Daytime baseball here on ML. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Moore, just 18 years old. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league player.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Moore. Oh, big one.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Marcus Moore.
The third baseman, Marcus.
Fouled away.
Moore.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Down there. Good look, huh?
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Marcus Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1-0 the count.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
And the pitch. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Reined in. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Under down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Detroit rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
First for the victorious Braves. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error.
MLB The Show's coverage of Whit Merrifield next to hit. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's a .391 hitter. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield, a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Iglesias over to his right.
I got it.
1 down. Leading off the inning, Marcus Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. The pitch.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in, Marcus Moore. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Hunter Dozier, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Marcus Moore. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Phillips looks up. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 7-3 game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now, attempt here. And that's the second out. Standing in, Marcus Moore. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, like you can right there.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And that misses 1-1. Scope at third with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Last breath for the Tigers. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Get your pitch right here.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
All right, come on now. One time.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
There you go. Look two. Look two.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Hey, that's a nice job.
Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1.
Hey, get on for us here.
Swing and a liner.
Get down, get down.
Foul.
No, that's foul.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Need you here.
And another foul ball. Kennedy pauses. Here's the 0-2.
One ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show
And
gets you
now,
ready for
your
another edition of Major League
2020
Baseball.
Los
Tonight we've
Angeles
got a good matchup in store
Angels.
between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4.
So stepping
Hey,
in,
stick your
Marcus
flag up there,
Moore.
kid.
He'll get to take
The
his
third
first
baseman.
cuts here.
Marcus
And a curveball drops in there for
Moore.
strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team
Hey,
entering
rip
play
like you
here
can.
tonight.
Here we
They come
go.
in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
1 ball.
Yeah, Matty,
1
if they're
strike.
going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And he'll lay off the
2-2.
curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Sinker,
ball.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Adios, pelota.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run.
Now to the plate, Marcus
Now back.
Moore. He went deep in his first at-bat.
Marcus
We'll see what he's got in store
Moore.
for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, let her rip one time.
1-1.
1-1.
Hey, square one up. One time.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Hit back up the middle. And that's
Good fastball. Nice job.
stepping in, Harold Castro.
Up next for the Tigers.
Moore leads off first with a
baseman,
pair of outs in the inning.
Harold Castro.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian
The right
Goodwin.
fielder,
The
number
head-to-head
13.
numbers with Daniel Norris.
Brian.
He's 0 for 5.
When
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Moore. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Marcus Moore will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Right side, hit hard. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate, Harold Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Harold
Hey, your
Castro.
turn right here, kid. Drive
The
on in, your
0-2
turn.
home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 with a
Now
walk
back,
for him so
the
far.
designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Andrelton Simmons. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential play ball that might keep the game tied. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Moore. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Here we go, babe. Need you right now. Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Tigers cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs on 12 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you into the box now. Marcus Moore. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs. Striding in once again, Marcus Moore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pin. Back.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back safely. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Hey, nice and patient.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hey, come on, big guy.
2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball
Hey,
one.
have a good rip up there,
Great
huh?
job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Hey, nice eye up there, huh?
And this ball
Very
runs away for
Here
ball
you go.
two.
Let it
2 and
fly
1.
right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track
Hey,
it down.
See it and rip it up there, kids. See it
Here now the
and
2-2.
rip it. Count full. Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine.
Stepping up now, David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Moore. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. See you later. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to one.
So striding forward now, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Austin Romine. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marsh will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
On the bag, on the bag.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Payoff pitch on its way. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 1-1. The third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner scores from second.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and...
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest.
We are under the line.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Moore. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Harold Castro. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. The past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Here we go. Hey, come on now.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Hold up. Hold up.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Austin Romine. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Right side, Gurriel picks it up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair.
3. Out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Moore. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Moore.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Reyes on second. Moore on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Tigers get just the 1. We'll move on.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage. I asked some of the...
Now in the box, Marcus Moore. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now the 0-1.
That's out. Two balls, 1 strike. The count.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
All right, one time, right here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Marcus Moore. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready now, George Springer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Joe Springer.
Here's a high pop-up. Moore has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clutch up for us here.
Moore.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hey,
A runner
what's
at
up
first
right
with
here?
no outs here. Fouled off.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Here we go. No one better.
The count is full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he will
Ball 4.
take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Harold Castro. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Castro.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Your attention, please.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Last breath for the Tigers. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men.
Afternoon baseball. In now, Marcus Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcus
From the stretch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Come on, let it fly right here.
So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
That's foul.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh? Hey, like you can up there, huh?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Get your pitch up there.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Now batting, Marcus Moore. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3. Next for the Tigers, Marcus Moore. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Let's go now, one time.
Grounded weakly to the right side.
There you
Reined
go. Come on,
in.
baby.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in for Houston, Aledmus Diaz. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, Marcus Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Iglesias has a play.
Ball.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Those leave one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcus Moore. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
None out, runners at first and second. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Soler.
High in the air out toward shallow right.
Get halfway.
Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
At the plate, Harold Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Austin Romine. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Romine.
High in the air out to center field.
Score, come on, score.
Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alvarez.
A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.